Before I started this video, I was getting all my stuff prepared for this video, and I was like, oh, I think this is all my nerdy stuff. I know, I'm just going to rewatch everyone's videos. So I went to rewatch all your videos, and I was like, oh, I have some of those. Oh, and realised like how much more nerdy stuff I have that you guys have as well. So this is my list of nerdy things that I have. My two favourite nerdy things which I have, both given to me by Shelby and her family. For my birthday this year, my 20th birthday, Shelby got me this epic belt, which has the symbol from Zelda, from the Hylian shield crest, and that's really awesome. And it's the new version from Skyward Sword, because it's got the birds. It's like a bird's head, because obviously like they ride birds in Skyward Sword now. The other favourite thing that Shelby's family got me was this Zelda Twilight Princess t-shirt, which I got for Christmas last year when I went to see them, and it's like the best t-shirt ever. I love it. It's my favourite t-shirt to wear, and it hasn't faded at all, and I've worn it loads. So I went to Skegness with a friend of mine. Skegness is a place in Britain which is near the seaside on the east coast, and I think it's the east coast, I'm probably wrong, but anyway, yeah, basically there were like those grabby machines where you get prizes, and there was Crash Bandicoot and Spyro in them. We were probably about 13, so it's about 7 years ago. But me and my friend Matthew, I really wanted a Crash Bandicoot one, he really wanted a Spyro one, but we ended up getting the opposites of what each other wanted. I got this for my birthday from Dominique this year, it's got candy in it, I think, still. I haven't eaten it yet. I have my Dalek alarm clock, which is awesome. However, the alarm is acting up right now, so I need to change that and do some stuff, because as you can see, it says right now that it's like 11:15 at night, and it's not. Bilby, you reminded me of some things I have. Magic the Gathering cards as well. I used to play with my friend Nick, but we never really used to play very seriously. Still, I have a considerable amount of cards. On the same theme, I have a fantasy book, where one of those books where like you roll dice and turn the page and stuff. While watching your video, Bilby, I realised that I obviously am a comic book nerd as well, and rediscovered my comic collection, which is all the ones on the bottom shelf. They're all X-Men comics. So obviously you can see I have all my anime and manga books up here as well. And I love Dragon Ball, as you can see, and Death Note, which I have the DVDs of over in the corner. I also bought a manga version of Romeo and Juliet when I went to Shakespeare's house with school, which was really cool. It's not that great writing, like they kind of watered down Shakespeare, but the anime is pretty good. I also have Ranma Half, which you guys might not have heard of before, which is really good. It's really funny and really action-packed, kind of like Dragon Ball, similar vein. Like lots of Harry Potter stuff up here. I've had that since I was about 11 years old when I first started reading the Harry Potter books. Both of those figures are from like, after they released the first film, they released those, I think, or first book. I think it was still in, they didn't make the film yet, I don't think. But yeah, that's how old they are. They're like 10 years old. I have all my DS games in there. I also have my Nintendo 64 still, which is pretty awesome. I play my Nintendo 64 more than ever nowadays, because my Wii broke, so I've been playing lots of Zelda on there. I have this Pikachu cuddly toy, which I think I got from a grabby machine as well, and it's really awesome, just really, really cool. I have the soundtrack to Super Mario Bros. I got this when I got the limited edition version of the Super Mario All-Stars for the Wii, and it's really cool, and I have that on my computer now. What else do I have? I have these little Pokemon toys as well. I got a Pikachu, which is a little bit dirty, as you've probably seen before, and I have this one, who I know is the normal rock giant from Platinum, but I can't think of his name. I don't actually know his name because I never fought him. Katie, I'm glad you don't enjoy the taste of alcohol. It means we can be buddies in non-drinking, so high five. Bilby, that picture of Flash is like amazing. I just blew me away. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Flash. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of Flash. I haven't really read too much of it, but like, amazing. I would love something like a Legend of Zelda, one of those. Like, oh, that'd be so good. That is pretty much all the nerdy stuff in my room. I'll see you all next time, Collaborate Elaborate.